You are badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest.
Sorry, I didn't know what to say. I will.
We finally know how to create something new. Say, even I enjoy this air dashing. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for them.
We can't give up now. I can do it again. Look, I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost.
We? Arif and you? That coward left us when we needed him most. His leadership. May he rot in the sands.
Sister, please.
No, Valerie. Look what happened. We can't risk everything again. The Knights wouldn't survive.
The Knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in darkness. This weapon is the only hope we have.
Or our downfall. This might be why Arif left everything behind. Think about it.
Valerie and her sister. What were they arguing about?
Some kind of devastation. Look around. This place has seen tragedy more than once.
Do you remember anything?
No, nothing. The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. The gate to Bastangar. Long ago, this was a passage of many riches and brave women and men. One day, maybe, it can go back to better times. The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle, but were these different times, they could see other applications.
I have everything that ever existed for sale. Yes, you... Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
Sorry, I am just here to trade.
Happy to buy this. Ah, I needed that anyway. We have a deal. Happy to buy this. Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible. It is good to see you again. Would you help me out a bit? Or would you rather trade?
I can help, as long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher? You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher?
I am just here to trade.
My wares will wait for you.
We finally have everything we need for this formula. We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings. journal comes with a treasure map. We could find where it leads.
His journal mentions some siblings, other lookouts. It might be useful to speak with them, too.
We have completed a map. We should take a look at it. Those wounds need treatment. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious.
This looks like a map, or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have really cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces.
Welcome to Castrum 7. Arif said you'd show up. I was told to let you pass, but that gauntlet doesn't inspire confidence. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
And every stranger's just a potential customer.
Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
This village, it must have seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we traveled. It sounded like good times.
Are you worried about her?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But her and the others are resourceful.
They'll make it to the capital. I know it.
Are these tiny shelter stones enough against a giant wraith?
I doubt it. You'll see, he won't keep such a beast away.
I just hope the Watcher won't spew any wraiths right into our village.
Greetings. Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookout. It'd be good if you could visit them.
I'm not done meeting them all yet. I'll let you know.
I'll appreciate it.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we paid the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
The gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
What can you tell me about your village?
We may be far away from the capital, but we can live the way we want, under the protection of the shelter stone. But there is only so much the stones can do. A large wraith is lurking just on the other side of that portcullis, so to speak. Once, the knights were our benefactors here. But it all changed when they rebelled against the Queen.
So the Knights of Bastingar lived here?
Yes, but 10 years ago, the Queen almost wiped them out, so to speak. Only ruins remain of their great castle to the west.
Just point me to people in need of help. I'll see what I can do.
My sons, Stade and Rick, are helping me with overseeing the tasks of everyone in the village, so to speak. You will find them down the village road tending to our livestock. If you want to help, they would be happy. A young man, Walker, also went missing recently. You can talk to his mother. She lives up the hill on your right. Thank you for caring. Any help you can give us is precious.
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
Thelos protect you. That should give us a bit of rest, so to speak. We need that safety to make preparations for our departure. I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert. And my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can find a way to get them back safely.
I can only hope you can.
You'll be happy to know that I have begun to reforge the gauntlet successfully, and still no explosion.
Are you sure? Because that thing still doesn't look safe at all.
If I can reach Bastingar, how far is it to the capital?
You want to go to Lethesta? It is quite simple from Bastingar. That is, if you can get to Bastingar in the first place. Also, I was thinking, there is probably a piece of that thing in the keep west of here. Might be worth checking.
Thanks. I'll take a look. What is this game you're playing?
Hark at this one.
Hark.
You mean to say you've never played Arcus?
No.
It's really quite simple. The white pieces represent Thelos. May the sun shine forever on their presence.
Forever.
And these black ones? Well, there's the real story.
A proper story, that.
They say, once before any of this, Thelos defeated a great evil. Did away with it. Poof.
Poof.
And the game of Arcus was made by the great god themselves to remind us little folk how lucky we are.
We're ever so lucky.
A convenient tale.
There used to be lots of tales about Arcus in the Shattered Keep's library, but now it's not worth the risk. Also, you may find plenty of lost Arcus pieces out there. They'd make any vendor jump for joy.
Wait a minute. I think... Look, I won.
Son.
Are you the mother of Walker?
I am. Did he send you? He has been missing for days. Where is he now?
I am sorry. He's dead. A wraith must have wounded him near the watchtower. He made his way into a cave, but it was too late. I found this amulet on him. Here.
Walker. No. I told you to stay here, not to leave the village. You have left me. For what? I am thankful for what you did, for your honesty, but just leave. Take this. It only reminds me of him. I will leave this place. It has given me enough grief.
You're the one Arif told us about, with that magical artifact.
You seem interested.
Well, I am a smith after all. I don't wish to get near it too much, but the curiosity is strong. Say, I was thinking, have you noticed the plants around here? And minerals that fall from wraiths sometimes? They have something to do with the essence. I saw some priests use them. Perhaps with your artifact, you could use them somehow.
What were the priests doing with them?
I don't know. What I know is it's forbidden to talk about it. It could be essence stones.
You know about essence stones?
It is forbidden knowledge, but a curiosity, right? Sometimes they can be found in the remains of a wraith. There are also some manuscripts that explain how to make one. I think our vendor had one at some point. I hear the traveling vendor carries stones from time to time, but, shh, you didn't hear it from me.
Knowing humans, I am sure we can find documents still. People would research something like this.
All right. Goodbye.
Last I was here was about 10 years ago. Much has happened since. Today, Castrum 7 is a dire place. It has not always been this way. More caravans used to come through here, and people could make a living resupplying them. Well, at least they could survive. But like everything in our world, Castrum 7 is built on sands. And the wind will carry those sands away sooner.
Near the Shattered Keep stands a hated statue of Thelos. One of our scouts, Gritty, really abhors it and would like to destroy it.
If you see the kite, that's always a good sign. Because it is my kite.